Now to a developing story this midday, nearly 2 years after a gunman opened fire at Timberview High School in Mansfield ISD. The trial is getting underway in Fort Worth with opening statements happening today. Our Chris Sadeghi is live at that courthouse in Fort Worth where testimony is starting in Timothy Simpkins' trial. Chris?
Yes, Cleo, and in their opening statement, the prosecution tried to set the scene for the jury that day that Timberview High School went into chaos and lockdown. They say the evidence will show that it was Timothy Simpkins who caused that chaos when he targeted a classmate and also put other classmates in danger.
Timothy Simpkins arrived at 9 o'clock that morning for school, and he went upstairs to the second floor to Miss Altman's classroom where he was a student. And he had a loaded gun. Nobody knew it then. 15 minutes later, 3 people were shot in a mass shooting that he is responsible for.
Just some of the opening statement there from the prosecution. They say the chain of events that day started when Zacchaeus Selby entered a classroom in the morning and a fight started between he and Simpkins. A fight teachers broke up, but the state says Simpkins escalated things further by pulling out a gun and shooting, sending the teachers and students in the classroom running for their lives. Selby was initially shot once, and prosecutors say evidence will show that Simpkins kept shooting out in the hallway, buzzing bullets by escaping students before finding Selby again, this time trying to crawl away for his life and shooting him twice more. Selby did survive and is on the witness list for this trial. In total, 3 people were hit by the gunfire. The first witness of the morning was an Arlington dispatcher who said more than 100 calls came from the school that day. The jury heard just a few of them, some from inside the school, others from worried parents outside. Now, Simpkins' defense team decided they would not make an opening statement. They said that they would reserve that. They're expected to contend that Simpkins was the victim of bullying and that his actions that day were in self-defense. Now, we are streaming the trial live on WFAA.com if you want to watch along. The rest of the morning, we also heard from some of the first responders who showed up on campus that day, and just moments ago, we saw the body camera from one of those officers. Cleo, back to you.
All right, Chris, thank you so much.